And that's what's actually helping them and their bloodline get financially free. It sounds weird as fuck. It's this weird dystopian reality. We're caring for an elderly sick person, and being some of the most important like role of society, like a nurse, a doctor, is paid 100 times less than a social media creator is. It's just where the world is. You can complain about it, but you can see why it's like this, because people are putting their time and attention and money into the social media content because everyone's fucking addicted to it. So you can complain about this and be like, oh, but you know, we should be paying plumbers more. We should be paying doctors more. Yeah, sure, fine. But we don't want to, because we're all putting our attention into people like me. And so you can get pissed off at this, or you can just learn to play the fucking game. I saw this a few years ago, and I saw that the only business model that's worth pursuing is building a brand, a social media following. Every other person on YouTube is basically doing this thing. Like, you know, everyone you look up to is doing the same business model as that I tell you to do every day on these videos. Everyone. Now, a lot of people out there are doing the same business model that I'm telling you to do, but they'll tell you to do a different business model. You've heard of e-com, you've heard of dropshipping, you've heard of agency, you've heard of copywriting. What's interesting is that all of the people who teach those things are actually YouTubers. Everyone that you know of who makes a fuck ton of money is a YouTuber or a TikToker or a tweeter. Every single one of them. Every one of them. Now, you might know some 60-year-old guy who made his money 30 years ago and then he invested it in stuff, fine. But any rich person that you know of, 20 years old, 30 years old, all of them are rich from social media. Some of them might not tell you that. Some of them might tell you to go and get some other business started and tell you that's better for beginners. This is the single greatest business model for beginners, for advanced people. If you've got money, if you don't have money, if you've got experience, if you don't have experience, this is the single greatest business model that has ever been known to man.